81s. How are you guys doing? Answering a desire, a passion to share with you what is going on with me, and most importantly, the importance of accept, appreciate, celebrate. Let's feel into this just for a moment. Accept, appreciate, celebrate. So much wisdom in such simplicity. So as we go through our lives, emotions are stirring up. They come as a vortex, spiraling down or up, depends where we're going. And we are constantly clearing those emotions. They come, we feel them, experience them, we let them go. That's what life is actually all about in the physical form, as a human incarnated here, as a divine soul incarnated on earth. The purpose of life is to explore and to continue evolving. And what signifies us most than anything else are many things that divide us, that signifies us, but a very, very specific thing is emotions. Not only from other beings here on earth, but in general from beings all over creation. So when we experience an emotion, a feeling, what is happening? Two possibilities, two major possibilities, standard possibilities: rejection, absorption, attraction. Either I feel automatically rejected from that emotion and I remove myself, run away, turn away, ignore it, or I embrace it so deeply that I just hold it so tight and I don't want to let it go. That's how most humans do life. And this is where suffering begins. By removing myself from something that wants to enter my world, which, remember, I have created, I have summoned, I have manifested. So I'm like rejecting my own manifestation. And that void between me and that something that belongs to me, that I have actually called forth, that I have attracted to myself through the minus, through the negative. Look at those videos of mine where I explain about the difference between creation and manifestation. So when I reject that, I create a force, so I need to use energy. And that energy goes to waste. That energy turns into unproductivity. Because I am forcing something out, or I'm forcing myself away from something. And that hurts. The other way around, something comes in and I totally embrace it. I'm suffocating it. I don't want to let it go. I'm afraid of letting it go. I do the same. I use force. I use my energy to hold it within. I'm wasting energy. And that creates pain as well. Suffering. As we continue to evolve, spiritually, mentally, we realize we need to let those go on a more rapid day-to-day, on a more rapid flow. Not to hold on, not to reject. Allow things to come in. Allow things to come in. Accept them as they are. Appreciate the gift, the moment, the connection, the emotion, and celebrate by releasing, letting that go. Not wishing anything with that release, just being in celebration. Wow, that came, I've experienced that. It moved through me, inside and back out. Accept, appreciate, celebrate. The more we can dive into such an experience, in a way removing ourselves from a need, from a desire, just being present, just being present, then the present is really there, and I'm able to explore it and experience that and release that. Allow that vessel that came, filled me with whatever, allow that to continue outside my life and summon more energy to itself and feed the next person, the next being. It's a constant reminder to myself. Release. Accept what comes. Accept even the void. Accept even a negative feeling. Accept a feeling of sadness. There's much sadness now around me in the air. Today is another Memorial Day. And that ties up to a certain sadness inside of me. When it came just now and I felt that sadness and a certain of emptiness, there was a voice inside me that said, this is not yours. And immediately a lighter feeling came up and I was able to smile. And it's not mine because I am receptive, I am emphatic. And I feel, as an empath, I feel everything around me. However, this is touching a chord inside myself. And if I do not let that go, if I connect that feeling that I'm sensing, if I connect it with a certain type of sadness that stores as a memory, mime, water, or light. It stores inside me. There are memories stored inside of me of sadness, of frustration, of anger. And if I allow that something that I'm sensing to connect with that, then I'm holding on to that, and then I make it myself. I make it my own. So it's not mine, and then I make it my own, and then I'm riding that wave. And then I'm in suffering because I am identifying myself with that feeling of sadness. And there are memories of sadness inside of me, of course. I have experienced them in the past, but not now. So what would happen? Why should anything happen right now that I stop whatever it is that I'm doing and connect with a memory of sadness? There's no need. There's no need. So the next time that you experience sadness, really ask yourself, where is that from? Is this something that I truly experience in this moment, or is that something that I'm connecting with a memory? And then accept it as it is. Accept that it's now part of you. Appreciate what it is doing there. What it's trying to remind you. Maybe it's just trying to remind you that you have those memories and that you didn't fully release them yet. There's still a trigger there. It's still getting triggered whenever it is that you're sensing a certain feeling from your surroundings, from a friend of yours, from a national day, from your family, from whatever. So appreciate it coming one more time around, knocking at your door. Say hello to that old friend and release that. Celebrate. Go back to celebration, celebrating life. Sometimes it seems to be the furthest thing from the truth. Sometimes it seems to be so difficult, almost impossible to celebrate life. But then when we stop and we take that deep breath, the same memory that connected that something with an inner feeling, a sadness, a frustration from the past, an anger from the past, an unresolved issue from the past, the same sensory connection can be used to connect with a, so to say, positive feeling, with a joyful feeling. For that joyful feeling are already inside of you, as well as the sadness. Everything is already stored within. And we are just sensing things coming our way on our skin, entering through the thought, through the mind, through our sensory capability, fingertips, smell, noise. Everything is within. The outside just triggers us. So that is, again, that importance of accept. Just accept. Active surrendering. I choose to surrender to what is in the moment, not rejecting it, not holding on to it. Appreciating it, even if it brings sorrow, because the sorrow is again just me bringing up that memory and connecting with that on an individual, on a personal level. I take it personally. I make it my own. And anything that makes something my own is just that part of me that we are calling the ego, or that lower self, or that undeveloped self. Because truly, nothing belongs to me. I have sovereignty over my body, and I have received a chunk of time to do whatever I choose with it. Now I choose to be in service. And then after I've accepted and appreciated what comes around, then I can truly see the gifts in it for me. And maybe the gift is just again a reminder that there's something there that I haven't totally released yet, or that there's something there that I can reconnect to, which is positive, which can bring me joy. And that reminder will move me into a celebrating point. Celebrating freedom. Celebrating that I am sovereign of my own decision, what comes and what leaves, and I can let things go. And I can connect again with whatever I choose. Even if I choose to connect with sorrow and sadness, isn't it great that it's my choice? That I'm not a victim to that? Even that deserves a celebration. And with that celebration, there's the reminder to release even the celebration. Make a quick dance, a funny move, connect with the energies, whatever you want to do, laugh out loud, touch yourself, whatever it is you want to do to remember celebration, to celebrate celebration, and then release that too. And move with the current of life to the next thing. Because life is just a constant state of evolution. Enjoy the day. Keep on evolving, my friends.